It's your boy, Step Back Magic. Man, it's so early, man. You want to see my face? Fuck it, you can't because I'm in bed. But I'll go ahead and do this. The camera share. Man, it's true what they say about black guys. Should I smile? Oh man, I was wrong on me. Anyhow, getting started. Step Back Mania. Woo! We in here talking about it. NBA. Paolo, go Allo, go Alto. Oh, wait. It is a crazy time in the NBA. The talent is, oh, shit. Uh, shit. Shay Shay. So it's really been a crazy time in the NBA. We lost Chet Holmgren in the summertime and in a summer league in Washington. And then, my hopes kind of went down. But I said, there's still talent. Jabari Smith, Paolo, right? You got your boy, Mr. Ivy. Those are your top three gunners. And then I started to look at the other guys in the summer league and started to see, guys, there are some position players that are going to make some real noise that are real starters in this league. Maybe a Keegan Murray, maybe a Ben Mathurin. This league is getting really top heavy. That means you can be replaced right away because the young talent is doing the drills and they're coming up fast. I'm not saying you can make another Tracy McGrady or Paul George. I'm saying the output of what they can bring is at least at a meteoric level. That means they can at least be a medium player and contribute. No offense. Look at the guy Baines from Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, he doesn't do anything spectacular, but he's efficient and he'll drop 35, 36 on you. Let's keep going down. So now we look at the guy who I thought was going to the Rockets, but ended up with your boys on Orlando, which in my opinion right now is a better fit. You know what I mean? You know why? Let me turn on the light real quick. It's a better fit. You know why? Let me tell you why. It's a better fit because, in my opinion, I think that Paolo need the ball in his hands, and them boys on the Houston Rockets, they kind of take the ball away from your hands, and that's just the way it goes. So it makes sense for him to have the ball in his hands and really lead. Watch out for when Markelle Fultz comes back, and he's doing his thing 24/7 and 3. Paolo Go Alto Bonchero is really making the Magic look good, and what a pickup for the squad. This is what happens when you green light somebody, and look at the numbers. Most points by number one overall pick in the NBA since Allen Iverson. That's my day, man. I remember when Allen Iverson first got drafted. Let me tell you something. This kid's special, and it's incredible that the Magic actually had the wherewithal to pick somebody up that had this kind of talent. They weren't headed in that direction. I'm trying to look at their coaching changes because I know it's a new general manager because they got nice talent on this team. All right, let's keep going down. Look at Ben Mathurin. To my surprise, first weekend, he scored 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, almost 3 assists. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Is there the thing about Ben, not Boule? The thing about Ben, not Boule, only certain people know what that means. Um, he he getting busy for real with intensity. He's intense about the game. He cares about winning and losing. He's aggressive. I think it's his aggressiveness that don't give a shit about anything that's taking him to another threshold. And I could truly respect that, and I like it. I like it. I like it. I really, really like it. I'm really attracted to what Ben's doing in this game, and I'm really happy that we have a talent like him that's willing to step out, make some noise in this NBA. Shout out to Benedict Mathurin making some noise in this NBA. Let's keep going in, okay? Keegan Murray, 17 and a half, 4.5 rebounds. Lord God, this guy is stretching them and stretching them, okay? Okay, he is stretching them and stretching them. Mike Brown said, we losing, might as well get him in there. This guy is balling, man. He can shoot the three at a high clip. He's efficient. I mean, nothing super, super, super stood out. And I even question marked the draft pick. But again, at times, these GMs are better than the dominance of basketball myself, and they make good moves. Keegan making some noise and being efficient. Don't expect crazy dunks. Don't expect crazy crossovers. I mean, no offense. If you watch Kevin Love's game right now, Keegan Murray is a younger version of that and even more efficient. I give him more athleticism, obviously. It's dangerous and it's scary out here. Watch out for this kid. Maybe a new age, less athletic Sean Marion, if you remember him. Keep going in. Jaden Ivey, as expected, green lighted, quickness, explosiveness. Okay, it's fun, right? Getting by defenders with ease, dunking 16, 5.5 with 4 rebounds. Really, I said it before, I'll say it again. They got him at shooting guard. He's playing point guard with Cunningham, in my opinion. He's on his way to a Westbrook-like career with a better shooting clip. I like this kid. Detroit got one, and they are well set. They got a duo. Can they make some noise? Slow-mo Cunningham with fast-mo Jaden. Can they make some noise in future years? They got everything they need. They just need to build upon experience. Jabari Smith, people were talking about him, a little bit angry about him, but look at the numbers, 14, 2, and almost 8 rebounds. And from a fit perspective, he makes sense on the squad because Ivy and Porter can do their things on the outside. Get the ballerina dance on dudes. Get inside, catch a double, and pop out to a guy that can shoot the three that doesn't really do well with the ball in his hand as good as Boncharo. So he makes perfect sense from a pick and pop. I said Anton Jameson, I'll say it again. Very reminiscent of him, very similar, and a very good fit. Very dangerous team. Orlando and this squad are almost on the same level. Lot of talent on both of these squads. Two of my favorite teams to watch along with OKC. This is interesting. And Detroit, those are my 4 young gunner teams. I mean, this is a very interesting situation for the squad here. And I can't wait to see what happens next in the development of Jabari in Houston. But hey, the top picks are doing the top pick things. I'm excited. Keep going. Who else is there? Is there anyone else? I guess they left it at that, man. I guess they left it at, but hold on. Let's go. Let's look at the NBA scoring pack, right? Let's go ahead and look at it. Look at this. Another impressive week. 18. This is the next week. 18, 7 and 7. He rookie of the year. Let's get over that. No, in case no any. Ben, 19. They comfortable, man. Keegan, still there. All right, let's see. Jaden, still there. 13-3 went down. Now, Jalen Williams, interesting, is coming to the ranks. And there's no Jabari Smith. Had a little incident with the squad that made it a little tough on him. All right, that made it a little tough on him. So little incident with Jalen Green, and it was just team ball shit. It happens. You play basketball, it's gonna happen. It's not gonna be sweet Mayweather's every day, man. At the end of the day, it's basketball. They're competitive athletes, and they're gonna go through these things. Rookie scoring averages NBA. Just want to get there before I let y'all go. Scoring leaders NBA. Here we go. And let's get here. Stat Muse. Let's see what these guys about. Be official though. Be official. Okay, 9 games played. Paolo leading the pack. Okay, Mathurin at 20. Murray, Ivy, Jabari Smith, and look at the sleeper here. Shaedon Sharpe was. I'm telling you guys. I'm warning you guys. You guys playing pickup ball thing, you'll make the NBA. That's a wrap. It's over. I mean, the talent right now. You ain't ready out of high school now. You ain't ready to go. It's over. These kids playing, bro. Shaedon Sharpe, almost out of high school. Technically, he's older though. He's a little bit older, but man, he balling. Jalen Durant, really nice. Look at his stat line. He's probably in the 7-6s. Rebounder. Jeremy Socon, big defensive player out of Oregon. Terry Eason, I love him. You know him out of Houston. That was the other nice sneaky draft pick. David Roddy, big body. Memphis, doing his thing. Andrew Nepar, surprise, right? Surprise. Gonzaga made some things happen, and then Christian Braun out of Kansas ends it out right with some scoring records. Kevin Harris, Kolokolo is actually looking good. What a surprise pickup. He's moving to the starting position there. Interesting, big, tall boy. I want to check him out real quick. Big guy, man. This guy's huge. I mean, he's huge. He just has a body on him. They say he's gonna be you can't even. he's a big boy, man. He's a big boy. And then Osman Dieng. So nice, really nice job by the draftees, the scouts. They gonna get some pay this year, man. They did their thing. Everybody's locked in. Everybody's kind of balling, man. Everyone's kind of balling. Let me just look at real quick the NBA draft before I let y'all go and really make sense of this, right? So we can see am I telling the truth or not, right? You know, the actual draft for 2022. Right, who went in there? Chet is not there. Okay, let's go back. I want to slow down. Powell doing his thing. Jabari Keegan doing his thing. Ivy doing his thing. Mandarin doing his thing. Sharp doing his thing. Dyson Daniels not getting them burned. Johnny Davis, I think he's injured. Okay, that may be one that's a no-no. Jalen Williams doing his thing. Jalen Durant. Yo, that's true. Osman Dieng's there too. Whew. They are loaded on OKC. Haven't seen much of Ochai Agbaji. Mark Williams looks solid. A.J. Griffin, haven't seen much of him. Terry Easton is balling out of control. Dalen Terry, solid. Jake LaRavia, I'm seeing him shoot it out. Malaki Branham, I believe, is injured. Christian Braun's there with this thing. Walker Kessler looks good. David Roddy looks good. Beauchamp, when he gets minutes, looks okay. Blake Wesley, haven't seen much of him. I mean, that's why they let Primo go. They were guard heavy. Wendell Moore, solid. I mean, but not playing. Nikolai Jovic went to the wrong team. Would be exploding if he was on another team. But, you know, Miami's in championship mode. Too many star players there. Patrick Baldwin looks solid when he gets in. Not playing much, but Garbage Man's looking good. And Peyton Watson out of Denver, I haven't seen him. So that may be the only one. Caleb Houston looks good. Kolokolo looks good. You see where I'm going here? No one looks bad. Jaden Hardy's actually getting burned, second round pick. I mean, guys, you know, Trevor, New York. Jesus fucking Christ, what a team. No offense to Trevor, man, but God, they got to be the dumbest motherfucking squad in a lifetime. But that's where we at. That's where we at, man. NBA. These guys is trying to ball, man. It is what it is. Your boy Stepback stepping off. Rookies. Making some noise. Peace.